Okay, so welcome everyone to your evening meditation. Just going somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. In the next half an hour or so, we're going to meditate on the final lesson of the workbook. So just giving yourself the gift of the next half an hour's time out, putting your phone on mute or silent, going somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. So that might be on a chair, somewhere in a quiet room. You can sit cross-legged on the floor in lotus or half lotus position. If you know what those mean, then go for it. Just make yourself comfortable and keep your back straight. Those are really the two requirements. So if you're sitting on a chair, sit with your feet shoulder width apart. Cup your hands in your lap, keep your back straight, close your eyes. And start off by taking a nice deep breath in through the nose. Just breathing into the lower stomach. Imagine the air is flowing into the belly button. And then flowing up into the chest, to your heart center. Put one hand in your heart center. Just squeeze your sphincter muscle. Contract the flow of urine. It's the muscle used to contract the flow of urine, and that just locks the energy in. And it also creates a pumping action of the spine. So pump it up the spine, the lock, draw it up the spine with the breath. Feel this nice, warm, tingling energy rising up. Spine like cresting of a wave in the ocean. Drawing it into your upper back, into the crown of your head. And this warm, tingling thread of energy flowing all the way up into the crown of your head. Just pause at the top of the inhale. Take another sip of air in. Completely filled up with air. And in this gap between breaths, just notice. What's going on in your mind, any thoughts, any emotions, particularly anything that feels disturbing, distressing in any way, contracted, limited, there's a resistance. Notice how this all shows up, how it feels. Getting in touch with your thoughts, your emotions. Notice how that feels physically as well. Because physical is just a mirror, it's a symptom of the mind. Maybe there's a knot in the stomach, clenched jaw, clenched fists, tight neck and shoulders, dry mouth, sweaty palms. At the extreme, nausea and panic attacks can come just from your thoughts. Take another sip of air in to top yourself up, breathing in again. So as you're aware of all these things, you're also aware that something else, there's another awareness. You can zoom out and just observe the negativity, observe the darkness, which means it is not you, it can't be you. There's another part of your mind that can look at it and just smile and let it go. So do that now, smile. And as you exhale, just use your breath to help you to let it go. Imagine you blowing that whole thought, emotion, feeling pattern out of your body, the breath leaving you like a black smoke. So leaving like a dark energy, leaving out of every pore, every cell, every muscle of your body. It's leaving out of your mind, your body, your energy system. You're just dropping it all into the non-existence it really is. Pull the lower stomach into the spine. Expel the last remaining air out. And just rest here for a few moments in the peace and the stillness. Really notice And in these gaps between breaths, and the gaps between my words, you can connect with a deeper peace. Peace of God that passes all understanding, it's been called. It is not of this world. You just let yourself sink into that peace a bit deeper with each breath. Breathing in again. Noticing the stomach rise, the chest rise. Squeeze the sphincter muscle, draw the energy up the spine. It's like a wave of energy rising up. Your chest and your heart center, put one hand on your heart, draw it up into the crown of your head. Pause at the top of the inhale, smile. And like you filled up with the spirit, filled up with the light. Imagine a beautiful golden or white light flowing into every pore, every cell, every muscle of your body, every corner of your mind, every fiber of your being. It's filled with the light of peace. Into this peace, just drop today's lesson, this workbook lesson that we're repeating 5 times. So it means it's quite an important lesson. This holy instant would I give to you. Be you in charge. Or I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. There's a call to the spirit in you, spirit of life, of love, truth, oneness. There's a part of your mind wants to be whole, wants to be healed, wants to let go of the split in mind. Just drop the ego and just be the spirit. Sink into this eternal peace. So exhale. And have a sense of doing that, just letting it all go and relaxing into the peace that comes when you are willing just to hand it all over. Say, you do it. I'm not in charge anymore. I don't know. I don't know the way. You show me, you direct me. Blow it all out. Sink in a few more moments into the stillness and the peace. And connect deeply with that peace. Now I want you to imagine a lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed feeling flowing down. You breathe in this lump, heavy, warm, comforting feeling into the crown of your head. Let it flow down the back of your head into your face, relaxing your jaw. We hold a lot of tension in the jaw, so move your jaw around, dropping that. And breathing this lovely lump, heavy, warm, relaxed sensation into your neck and your shoulders. Just feeling any tension there, we hold it unconsciously, so just become aware of it. Breathe into it. And then as you exhale, just release the drop. The shoulders down away from your ears. Roll them forward, roll them back. Just letting it all go. Sighing it all out. And the energy just subside back down. Flowing down from the neck and shoulders into your upper arms. Down through your triceps and your biceps. your elbows into your forearms, your wrists, your hands, your fingers. Imagine it's not just this warm, tingling sensation, it's light, beautiful golden or white light. You're breathing it into every pore of your skin, every cell and muscle of your body. Imagine it flowing in through your fingertips. It's radiant golden or white light, the very essence of life, into your hands, your wrists, flowing up through your forearms, to your elbows, to your upper arms, triceps, your biceps, up into the neck and your shoulders. Pause, smile, breathe. Becoming aware of any remaining tension in your neck and shoulders, and then exhale. Just sigh it all out. Make a sighing sound on the back of your throat. Air flows out of your nostrils, the chest and the stomach suck back in. And you feel this warm, tingling sensation and this beautiful golden or white light just seeping down into your chest, your upper back, flowing down into the stomach, your lower back, imagine it's like warm water just seeping down and collecting in your stomach like a hot water bottle there. It's warming you up from the inside out. Feel this slowly heavy, warm, soothing, comforting feeling flowing down from your stomach into your groin, through your buttocks, down through your knees, your quadriceps, your upper legs, and hamstrings, your knees into your shins, your calves, your ankles, down through your feet, into your toes, your legs, completely lump heavy, warm, relaxed. Feel the weight of them pressing down into the floor, feet touching the ground. Feel the heaviness. Your whole body, from the crown of your head, so just scan your body. As you breathe in the light, and let it flow in one long flowing sequence. From the crown of your head, scan your body and run it all the way through your body, down through your head, your neck and shoulders, down through your arms, through your upper back, down to your lower back, to your chest, into your stomach, through your groin, your buttocks, down through your upper thighs, through the knees, down through the shins and the calves, to the ankles and feet, toes, whole body completely lump heavy, warm, relaxed, filled with this beautiful golden or white light. Just breathing that light in again into every pore of your skin, every cell and muscle of your body. Imagine it's flowing into your stomach, into your heart center. Put one hand in your heart. Track the sphincter muscle, draw it up the spine to the crown of your head, through your third eye. Imagine your whole body is encompassed in this light, this beautiful golden and white light. And in this light, you can experience what the lesson is pointing to, the holy instant. Right now, there's no thought and no emotion. You're just aware. That's the holy instant, which you give to the spirit. So this holy instant, what I give to the spirit, my true self, my right mind. Be you in charge, or I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. feel that peace arising in your heart, connecting with your heart space, in your mind, breathing this peace in, this peace and the light are one. Just different ways of perceiving the same thing in this world. Now say to yourself, if I need a word to help me, the Spirit will give it to me. If I need a thought, that will He also give. And if I need that stillness and the tranquil, open mind, these are the gifts I will receive of Him. He is in charge by my request. And He will hear and answer me because He speaks for God my Father, love, my source, and His Holy Son, and love's holy extension, which is myself, my true self. And exhale. Have a sense of just letting go of all obstacles to this awareness of the light and the love that you are. We think we know how to run our lives. We think we know what to do, what to think and say and do. And the ego's been in charge for so long that it's convinced us that that is our identity, that is who we are. But it's not true. Beneath that, beyond that, the spirit of life and love that is just waiting for your invitation to come in and speak to you, guide you in what to think and to say and to do, give you peace no matter what's happening in your life or in the world. So just give it that opportunity now, the next couple of minutes of silence. Just sink into the peace, invite this peace in. With today's lesson, once more, this holy instant that I give to you. Be you in charge, for I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. So follow the Spirit in to your mind, going deeper and deeper with each breath. Step back, watch the breath. Imagine if it helps you that you're breathing in light, beautiful golden or white light into every pore of your body, every cell, every muscle, every corner of your mind, every fiber of your being. The essence of peace goes with it, feeling more and more peaceful, sinking deeper and deeper into the peace with each passing breath. Remind yourself there's really nowhere else to go, nothing else to do, nothing else to think about. For the next couple of minutes of silence, just breathe, relax, and be still. You sink deeply into the peace. It comes when you let go. Let go and you let God, as it's saying. Let God, the Spirit, Source, whatever you want to call it, just direct you in very practical ways. This is not an impractical teaching because you can hear this voice in every situation and it can guide you in what to think and say and do if you will let go of your own ideas about these things. So just do that for the next 2 minutes of silence. Breathe, relax, let go completely into the light. Surrender everything to the light. And just rest here. Rest in the peace of God that passes all understanding for the next 2 minutes of silence. And if anything comes into your mind to disturb this deep peace, just notice it very objectively. Imagine it's just like a cloud drifting by in the sky. There's no power to obscure eternally serene sky, which is your true awareness. So you just notice it, let it drift by. As you exhale, breathe it out. Sigh it all away. Blow it away on the wind of your breath. And sink back in to this sky, the eternally serene sky. That is your true self. That is your awareness. Your true awareness. That is the source of all peace. Let's go there very deeply. For another minute of silence. And so just very gently coming back into an awareness of your body through the breath, same way we entered the meditation, you're going to come out of it very slowly and gently by being aware of your body sensations around the breath. So breathing in, and you notice how the stomach rises, and the chest rises, subtle flow of air into the nostrils, squeeze the sphincter muscle. The muscle used, contract the flow of urine, squeeze the last drops out. Just noticing all these subtle sensations of the body, the breath flowing into the nostrils. Put one hand on your heart if it's dropped down. Draw the energy up the spine into the crown of your head. Feel that warm, tingling thread of energy flowing up, cresting like a wave at the top of the inhale in the crown of your head. Pause at the top of the inhale, smile. Just really feel that peace. Still there, hasn't gone away. It's always there. It's only your awareness of it that's ever lacking. So just resolve to stay there, stay connected to this peace, which will help you stay in flow for the rest of the evening and on into your weekend. So it is said, so it's done. Exhale, just sigh it all out. Letting the air flow out of your nostrils, make a sighing sound on the back of your throat as though you're fogging sunglasses. Keep your mouth closed. It sounds a bit like a wave breaking back into the ocean, sighing back into the ocean. Let the air just flow down. Front channel of your body into your lower stomach, to your groin. Come to rest there in peace for a few moments and appreciate the peace that comes in the gaps, in the stillness. Just notice that. That's 1, 2, noticing the weight of your body pressing down into the chair, and your feet touching the ground. Breathe in. Notice what else you're feeling. There's a subtle flow of air on your skin. Notice the air flowing into your nostrils. Maybe there's a smell, very subtle smell as you breathe in the air. Notice what you're tasting in your mouth. And notice what you're hearing, tuning into the very subtle sounds in the environment around you. Could be the ticking of a clock, the whirring of a computer fan. Can hear my fridge whirring in the background. Distant sounds of traffic. Whatever's arising in your environment, noticing from this very still, calm, surrendered state, this peaceful state, in which you really just observe. You're the witness. You don't engage in naming, labeling, judging, interpreting any of these sense perceptions. Allow them to be, they arise and they subside. And you start to notice then that there's this underlying peace, the stillness, the grounded being, true reality. Doesn't matter what you call it. Infinity, eternity. It's always there, always available to you in the holy instant, which is just the present moment, made holy by your awareness of it. As that, it's been waiting a long time for you to be aware. And so 3, just opening your eyes and look around the room, just noticing whatever happens to be around you. Letting your eyes rest pretty randomly on whatever object you happen to see. Let them linger for maybe 2 or 3 seconds and then on to something else. And then something else. But again, don't have no mental commentary. Don't name these things or label them or judge them. They just are. What really is the peace, the awareness that's perceiving them is who you are. Beyond name and form and judgments and labeling and interpretations and perceptions, there's an awareness that just is. And so by doing these meditations and these little mind training exercises at the end of the meditations, you're training your mind to be in a state of non-judgment. It's the only state in which you'll find peace. It's the only state in which you can be truly guided. It's the only state in which you can feel connected to your source. So I hope this meditation has helped you to do all of those things. I hope that you will carry this with you for the rest of the evening to help you to stay connected. If you feel like you're getting disconnected, feel like something's disturbing your peace, and use the shorter recording, about 7 minutes, that I sent you earlier if you're in the Art of Letting Go club on the WhatsApp group. If you're not, you're out there on YouTube, then just little miniature versions. You'd only take 30 seconds or a minute. And you just take a nice deep breath in, close your eyes, put your hand in your heart center, and just observe, just watch your breath. And observe your mind, noticing whatever that thought, that emotion is that's disturbing you. Feel it for a few moments. Feel how it feels mentally, emotionally, and physically. And then as you exhale, you just let it go with the help of today's idea. This holy instant that I give to you. Be you in charge, or I would follow you, certain that your direction gives me peace. So I wish you a very peaceful and flowing evening and weekend ahead. Hope to connect with you tomorrow. Got a meditation at the normal time, 12:30 p.m. UK time, 1:30 SA time, and evening meditations. So it's going to be a little bit early at 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. South African time, 5 p.m. UK time. So hope to see you then. Namaste, which means divine peace in me honors and acknowledges the divine peace in you.